Yay! I'm so pro. I got the stealth chopper. That's how pro I am. Oh shit! The phone. It's the phone. The phone's ringing. It's the MLG. They want me to be on their team because I can kill people with the KSG and get a stealth chopper.
Aren't you just so special?
Hello and welcome to another Bobson Scenic Tours. Thank you for visiting us today. We will be taking a tour of the movie studio. Be sure to stop and we will check out the food services. And there you see for food, all we have are a couple of drink vending machines. And coming up is dinosaurs, but we'll check that out a little bit later. Here on our left we have stage 13. And this is our storage area for our medieval times scene. Just keep some dresses and masks and things of that nature in here. We'll check out the set a little bit later, and now we are back onto the dinosaur set. Ooh, green screen. Now we check out that electrified fence. Oh my god, it's a T-Rex, it's gonna eat us. Just kidding, folks. As long as you keep hands and feet inside the car at all times, you will be perfectly safe. And here we have just another off-scene area for storage and electrical fixtures, and not much interesting in here. Let's just keep on moving along. Here we have some rocks for our Tarzan style movie. And what? Another dinosaur? Oh my god, we're all gonna die. Again, I'm only kidding, folks. As long as you keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times, you will remain safe along this tour. And now we are finishing up the dinosaur excursion. And now we have a green screen room for all those cool behind-the-scenes DVD extras. This is where we record them. And now we have, what? Another warehouse. I know we have a lot of warehouses, but we have a lot of stuff to store here in the studio. So now let's go on back out to the dinosaur area. And now we're finishing up the dinosaur area and heading on to stage 18. The skeleton pirate scene. Here you see we have a couple of skeleton pirates locked up, and we have like a little ocean we can film, and then we got boats with more skeleton pirates. And what is that swimming around? That is a shark. Look out, it's gonna get you! Once again, as long as you keep hands and feet in the vehicle at all times, you will be perfectly safe. Be sure not to grab any of that gold. It is real gold. And now we're on to the giant, huge monster scene where everything looks big next to these miniaturized buildings. This one is used for monster movies a lot. And now we are headed up Main Street to... Well, that's Main Street too. I guess every street in the city is called Main Street. So now, if we'll go straight ahead, this is a little mining area here for leading us to the Wild West scene. Here you see we have uncovered wagons. And what is this? A saloon? We will be checking that out soon. But first we need to check out the wanted poster. If you've seen him, $500 reward. Just let me know and I will be sure to get you your reward. Here is our mechanic shop for our wagons. They got that one up on the lift right now. They're going to put some NOS in it. Make sure you can keep up with today's times. And then we have just another storage area for various things. And nothing real exciting in here. So now let's head back down to the ground floor, and we will be checking out the rest of the medieval back here, and then more storage area. And now I believe we're on to finishing up the medieval section. Yes, here is the medieval. Included are archery targets, helmets, maces, swords, and now up to the tower. Make sure to watch your step. This is a long climb, and well, that was not as exciting as I thought it would be. So now we are back down. Watch that jump, it's a tricky one. Now we are headed on to the saloon, where you can get all your drinks, exploding barrels. This here is the first whiskey that was ever made. Nowadays we call it paint thinner, but that's what they used back in the olden days of the Western civilization. Now we are going to move on to The alien invasion scene. Black Ops. Oh, that looks like a scary monster alien. Don't worry, folks, it is only a prop, so it cannot hurt you, as long as you keep hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. And here is our mobile command center where we fight the aliens from, with mirrors on it. And there's another look, the medieval scene. Let's go back out, finish up the alien scene. Here you see we have some really cheap aliens, and there's a spaceship flying through the buildings. It's crash landing, and now we are off the scenes, and we're headed to kind of the the business side of everything. This is our office section. Those parking spots are reserved for me, so be sure to not park there. Here are some of our previous movies: Beast from Below, Space Monsters from the Moon, and Iron Shadow Killers. All great movies, and I hope you check them out. This is our reference materials here. Feel free to take a book on your way out. We have many copies of the same things over and over. Frankenstein, Grandma's Fairy Tales, a Treaty on Law. Okay. I don't even know if that said treaty. And here's my office, and there's my partner's office. And now that is concluding your tour. Thanks for joining us on today's tour. And if you stick around, I'll tell you my thoughts on the map studio. Alright, so I've got just some bot gameplay here, and I just want to talk about my thoughts on studio. Like I said previously, I feel like, why didn't they just give us firing range? I feel like, you know, they have said, David Vandehar in the past said that he didn't want to really put out the old maps, and that he didn't really feel like we should pay for them. But what do? They just reskinned an old map, and it's one of the favorites, so I'm glad they brought it back. But on this game, it doesn't work. You know, it's totally wrong, and I don't know. It's hard to explain. I know a lot of people out there are saying they really like it, and I just can't agree. Well, it is a fun map. I just constantly am getting killed by people camping everywhere, and you know, people play this game so much different, and it's so much harder to play, and I just don't understand why they couldn't make the original firing range. But this is, you know, this is an exact replica, and you have kind of all the same stuff in the same spots. It all looks a little different, and there might be like different spots. Like right here, there's no hole right beside the fence, but I mean, they basically recreated the whole map. A lot of people say this map is like really cool and really nice, and it's kind of neat, all the stuff they did, but do I really care when I'm playing? Like, if this part looks like the Old West and that part looks medieval? No, I don't care. That's the least of my worries. So, also, I think they could have done something cooler with the dinosaurs. And correct me if I'm wrong, but in the trailer for Uprising, wasn't that dinosaur section different? Like, the Brontosaurus was like next to a pool, and it's like that trailer just came out last week. They already changed the map since the trailer. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time.